Yeah, well, you know, it's your boy Lexus Videos. Here we go. Alright, peoples. This is a review of or unboxing rather, Youngnuo YN560 Mark III. Right? Just for whatever awareness, this is the video with the Canon T5i. I have one of fans, so if you're hearing, this is the audio that it comes with. Is a stereo microphone. Let me take off the fans here, no? Right, so you see it's a very clear microphone, I find, compared to other mics on a DSLR. This is rather good, but the place is very hot, so I have to put on the fan. So excuse the noise. Put it on the lowest. Try to turn it away. You're good. So what we have here is the Youngnuo speedlite YN560. Focus, good. Yeah, so this is a picture of it really. It's the Youngnuo's version to the Canon Canon 580 EX, I think it is. The Canon's speedlights. Right, so I'm just trying to pull up some specs on the phone here. Youngnuo YN. So this is it on Amazon here. The internet's a bit slow, so don't laugh at me. Alright, sorry for the spooling time. Come on, load. Alright, so this is it here. The Youngnuo speedlight. Alright, so as you can see, $71. This is how much I got it for. Alright, came to my address in a little more than a day. Alright, nice. So let's do the unboxing because that's what we're here for. Turn back up my ISO. Good. Alright, I'm at ISO 1600. Shutter speed, frames per second 30, and 5.6 aperture. Alright. So we unbox here, and as we open, I must say I did take a sneak, so there are tapes that you have to cut, but I had some work to do with it before I could have done this, so I think so. Around the box you see there's the information saying there's a wireless built-in receiver, transceiver matter of fact, compatible with their transceivers, where you have sound, there's zoom, everything in this. This is what I would call a perfect flash. For the price, it is excellent. Right, come in here very quickly. So there's a bag. I actually thought this would have been smaller. It's really big. Alright, you open up here. Let me just sky up the ISO because it seems a bit dark. Alright, so right now we're at ISO 6400, so you have to excuse the grains. Alright. Alright, so in the bag you have this, which is the big star here, and we have the stand. So just pull out the stand. Everything had a little twisty wrap on it. Alright, so we have a stand here, plastic thing, nothing too thing. I find this is a lot greedy. I'm gonna step it back down. That's 3200. Nice. Very good, it does its job. So we should just stay on the ground. Alright. And then here we have the baby. Right, so I did put in the batteries already, so I was using it. It uses 4 AA batteries. I use energizers. They are inexpensive and of good quality. Duracell are the best I've heard. I want to try the Amazon Basics batteries. You see Youngnuo digital speedlite YN560 III. Right, looks just like the Canon. The only thing is that the Canon, you have to hold on these buttons. These are actually fake, so there's no clicky thing there. Just tilt it, and it tilt right around here till 90 this way. Right, so it's from here 180, 90. Good. Right, so here we have the, and then it's a bit back. I don't believe this is 90 because if it is here, put it in. Let's put it in the stand. You just push it in and you lock it down. Nice and firmly. If you watch like this, this is not, so this I believe is a little back from 90. Then you have 70, or I find this here, this is 70. You have 60, 45, and then full 90 and a little more. Right, wow, something fell there. So you look at the back, you have your power button, you have your zoom. So this zooms from 24 to 105. You have your modes, you have your, no, this is the mode, this is the change between your slaves. You have your modes, you have your backlight, your pilot button, you have your status, you have your controls and your OK and everything. So you hold on it on, you see it boot up. Right, it is audible. So if I hold on this, right, the audio comes back on. So the pilot is building up. When it's ready, that's when it's ready. Right, so you have backlit if you want to the night. So if you press, so you see there's manual here. Maybe the light to come off right now. It's manual. You have slave 1. So slave 1 recognize every time once a light is made, it will flash. Right, so a little demonstration. I'm not sure if this will work. I didn't try it before. Let me just use my phone flash and see if it will spot it and trigger. Okay, no, it was not quick enough. Right, it was not quick enough. But basically, any light it spots from a flash, it would trigger itself. So if I have another thing here, but it will take too long. Don't want to run you all overboard. So this is slave 1. Any light. So if you have your camera in auto and the TTL light through the lens metering is on, when it makes it blinks, this will blink. And then slave 2 is when it does not blink. Right? Then you have the receiver mode, manual, but with the receiver, and then back to manual. If you press the mode, you see you could go. When you come back, you could go in whole stops, or if you press this, you could go in thirds. Right, so you have from 128 to 64, 1 over 64, 1 over 32nd, 1 over 16, 1 over 8, 1 over 4, 1 over 2, and full blast. Right, so I'll give you all a quick demonstration of all, but I'll start with the 128 because it's the fastest recycle. Right. So I'll just point it down here, and then this is the zoom feature. Let me see if you watch inside as I press the zoom button. You see the flash moving. Then it comes back. Nice. Alright, so this is a 24mm zoom, 128. Alright, then you have 64. And let's tilt it up because otherwise it hit the white background and splash in your face. Then you have 32. Then you have 1/16. Then you have 1/8. You have 1/4. You have half. So it takes a little while here. Then you have Mr. Full Blast. Now look how long it takes. There we're back on because I have used this battery a lot, so it's probably really low. Alright, and that is basically it. Alright, so this is the Youngnuo speedlite 560 III. Hold long to take off, and it's off. Be back next time on time.